will be opening soon. The Medicine Cabinet is the locally owned pharmacy, plus a little more.
It's time now for the Callaway Cavaliers Coaches Corner on WELR, Eagle 102.3, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now live to Johnny's New York Style Pizza in LaGrange to give you the inside scoop on Callaway Cavaliers football.
And welcome to the Coach's Corner, the Callaway Cavaliers edition. We're here live at Johnny's New York Style Pizza across from the mall on Lafayette Parkway. I'm Shay Spencer, joined as usual by Coach Pete Wiggins of the Callaway Cavaliers football team. And before we delve into the game this week and who we're playing and all the details that you want to know, let's just take a moment and let's look back on the week. And there's a few things that we want to talk about, Coach, right?
Well, I was really proud of last week and the effort we had at practice during the off week. I thought we had really good days of practice. The kids had a good attitude, and sometimes in an off week the practices may not be as good and as sharp as they need to be. But I thought that it went really well. The weight room was intense, and again, I thought we got better each week. You either stay the same, get worse, or get better. And I felt like it was a really progressive week for us. So excited about the off week. We got some guys that are trying to heal up from some injuries later on in the season. But so hopefully we can have those guys back by this Friday's night's game. And then on Friday, we want to talk about this a little bit, but we took our seniors to Callaway Elementary and Hogansville Elementary, and I don't know who had a bigger time. I don't know if the kids or the elementary kids. Which right. When I'm saying the kids, I mean our boys. I don't know right. Who had a bigger time. I know that they were excited to be at the elementary schools, and I know the young folks at Callaway Elementary and Hogansville Elementary were really excited too. My daughter's in the second grade at Callaway, and she was so excited. She's still talking about it, and awesome. But we went and had lunch with the elementary kids and on Friday, and we stayed about an hour, and it was just a really special time for our seniors, and we sent half of them to Callaway and the other half to Hogansville, and I really like seeing the guys in those leadership roles, and seeing them kind of mentor the young people. They were all sitting at the tables, and just had a really big day, and I was proud of our boys for all that.
Absolutely, and we also got something planned for this Friday prior to the game. Before we get to the game, there's somebody we do, or some folks that we want to honor before the game, right?
Well, each week we talk about all those folks that have provided a pregame meal for us, and we're going to recognize those individuals this Friday. Before the game, we'll have them on the field around 7 o'clock, and then we'll announce their name and talk about the pregame meal businesses and individuals that have sponsored us throughout the season. But, each week you and I talk about it, and just what that means to our kids and our coaches, and our team and our program. Each week we've had a different individual, a different business sponsor a pregame meal and a postgame meal, and that's really special for us. Right now, there's been 19 different individuals provide that for us throughout the season, and so again, it's just it's a great example of our community being behind our football team and our school, and I just want to say thank you for all those that supported our program throughout the season.
Absolutely. Those are definitely some unsung heroes. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take a real quick break for our first commercial break, and we'll be right back with our kind of the keys to the game and who we're playing and whatnot here on the Callaway Cavaliers Coaches at Corner on Eagle Sports.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Mapp here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet, Buick, GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the Coach's Corner live at Johnny's New York Style Pizza on Eagle 102.3, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at Eagle1023.com.
And welcome back to the Coach's Corner, the Callaway Cavaliers edition. I'm Shea Spencer here with Coach Pete Wiggins. And we have the first round of the playoffs this Friday. We are at home at Callaway Stadium Friday, November 9th at 7:30. We are playing Elbert County. For those of you who do not know, that is kind of northeast Georgia, borders South Carolina, just north of Augusta. A small town, but a pretty good football program, Coach. The Elbert County Blue Devils. What can you tell us about them?
Well, they've got a great tradition. First of all, their head coach is Coach Sid Fritz, and I talked to Coach this week, and it was an honor to get to talk to him. I mean, he's a legendary guy, and I've never got to meet him before, but got to talk to him a little bit on the phone. But he's won a lot of ball games. I think he's won somewhere around 174, 175 wins in his career, and he's been at several different places as a head coach at Rome, at Vidalia, and now at Elbert County. And he's had great success everywhere he's been. He's been to the quarterfinals 10 times and the semifinals twice. And anyway, I was telling our guys, anybody that's won that many games, I mean, he's doing it right. So the team that we'll be playing Friday night is well coached, and they'll be disciplined, and it'll be a tough ball game for us. And their record is 7-3 on the season, and their losses have come against really good football teams. And so we're expecting a tough game Friday night, and against a really well coached, disciplined football team in Elbert County. And they've got a lot of players that are explosive, and they'll be difficult. They'll present difficulties for us. So, we got to go out and we got to perform. And it all starts, it started yesterday with our film. And I thought we had a good film session yesterday. And the kids, were really focused, and we practiced today. And so we got to continue that, that effort and that mentality, and getting closer to Friday night, and just prepare best we can going into that game. It's going to be a tough game, but our guys are excited. We're looking forward to the competition on Friday and the opportunity. And at this point, the word opportunity, that's all we can ask for, and we just have to go out there and leave what we've got on the field. And if we can do that, I hope things will take care of itself.
Yeah, and I just wanted to mention this, Coach. You said they have a 7-3 record. Their 3 losses against really good teams. Specifically, they lost to North Oconee, 8-2 this year. They lost by 8 points to them.
I think they're 4A too.
Yeah, absolutely. And they lost at Union County, who only had 1 loss all year, and they lost by them 1 point. And, of course, they lost to Rabun County, who's a really good program, which we know about. Right. But in their last 3 games, they have outscored opponents 125-10. Well, that's what we're getting Friday night.
I mentioned earlier they have some really good explosive players, and I'm not going to say their names. I'll just say numbers. But number 1, we've seen him at quarterback a lot, and he does a great job. He's got a strong arm. He's a big guy. He's tall and he's big, and he does a great job running their offense. And then they got several really explosive guys. Number 3, number 7. Number 7's a receiver, and he also plays corner, and he's a state champion in the hurdles and in AA. So, again, a lot of explosive kids on offense. Their offensive line's big, and so that'll present our defense problems, And then on the defensive side, I think that their front, is really talented. They're big athletic guys. Their linebackers are physical guys that run to the ball, and then of course their back end is really solid of their defense. So they're gonna. It's a solid football team, and they're well coached, and we just got to go and do what we do and minimize mistakes as far as penalties and turnovers, and hopefully we can establish physicality up front on both offense and defensive lines, and again the minimizing mistakes. I think that's key in any game as far as penalties, turnovers go, and obviously then with special teams we got to do a good job there. And I think Hunter Williams has progressed each week and gotten better, and I've been really proud of him and the work that he's put in each week.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, Coach, we're going to take a real quick break. We'll get in more about the game this Friday night and a couple other things we can take care of, like keys to success and whatnot. But we'll take a quick break here on Coach's Corner on Eagle Sports.
Welcome to your friendliest hometown dealer, Nissan of LaGrange, where we work hard to get you the car you've been searching for. Our new and pre-owned selections are handpicked to provide the best in color, options, and financing that's right for you. We have a huge database of lenders to get you in the vehicle of your dreams. And Nissan of LaGrange has a world-class service department that's second to none. Come see why folks come from Atlanta, Columbus, and beyond to shop your friendliest hometown dealer, Nissan of LaGrange, 1050 Lafayette Parkway in beautiful LaGrange, Georgia.
Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the Coach's Corner live at Johnny's New York Style Pizza on Eagle 102.3, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
And welcome back to the Coach's Corner, the Callaway Cavaliers edition. I'm Shea Spencer here with Coach Pete Wiggins. We've said it, November 9th, we're playing Elbert County here at Callaway Stadium. 7:30 is when the kickoff is. And, Coach, we broke down a little bit of the team, how well they are, the challenge we have ahead of us. Just kind of elaborate on some of the things. What do we have to continue doing? What areas do we need to improve in order to find success this week?
Well, when we took a break, we were talking about special teams, and I think that I know that it's such a huge part of the game, and every game you watch on film, when you watch on TV or you're playing in, it's such a huge impact in the outcome as far as field position and momentum and they're scoring points or not. And I've been really proud of our guys' progression. I mentioned Hunter Williamson earlier. He's progressed each week so much, and with his kicking, with his punting, and the young man works hard. He works hard in the weight room, and he works hard at practice. And again, that's a huge difference in so many games as far as special teams. And not only I'm saying Hunter, but I would like to talk about as far as our snaps and then holding. Destin Patrick, Walt Stewart, those guys do a great job with our snaps. And then Bryce Kirion. I don't say Bryce's name nearly enough, but Bryce is our holder on our field goals. And again, the time that Bryce, Walt, and Hunter spend together out on the field every day, and it's they spend hours together, just the three of them, and I'm really, really proud of their effort and their commitment to our team on bettering their craft, and they're really good at it. And I wouldn't be afraid to attempt any a field goal. I don't know if we could get past 50, but anything under that, I'd feel really good about it. And I think that Hunter's, his efforts throughout the season to get better has been extreme. And I like mentioning him a little bit. I know I'm getting long-winded right here, but we're going to have to move on to something else.
Not
but,
you.
And while I'm thinking about it, I want to say happy birthday to my dad. Today's his birthday, and I know he's listening to us over in Ranburne, Alabama right now, and happy birthday, Daddy. But he's always he's our biggest fan, and a special day for him.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Happy birthday to him. And speaking of Hunter and Bryce and Destin, why don't we talk a little bit about the seniors here? They're all seniors, so seems like a good segue.
Good bullet point right there. First of all, it's the largest class we've ever had at Callaway. We've got 26 seniors, and those guys have worked extremely hard. They've been great leaders, and I like talking about the off season because that really tells you a whole lot about a team. And we started our after-school weight program on January 4th, and it went till April 28th. And that group of seniors, they really dedicated themselves in the weight room and just day in and day out. And they've gotten so much better from the first time I saw them in the 9th grade, and they've grown as their leadership has gotten much better, and just obviously their pure overall physical presence. And I'm again a special group, obviously just the sheer size of it, but they really represented our school really well, and represented the jersey, and they've done a really good job with that. We've had our schedule's been, I think it's been the most difficult schedule that I've ever put together since I've been at Callaway, and we finished the regular season 8-2, and those two losses, we were in both of those ball games right up till the end. So again, I think it says a whole lot about the character of the seniors and their determination, and we're looking forward to the the playoffs and seeing what could unfold, and what each Friday night brings. And I'm looking forward to just that opportunity with that group of kids, and what we're going to do, and how we're going to play on Friday nights.
And speaking of one of your seniors, I think after the Jordan game, Keandre Jones is pretty confident that he can take the ball anytime. He said that to me today.
He might be the biggest on that night, the biggest quarterback in the state. He's 6'4", 340 pounds, and he did a nice job.
He came up to me today and he said, I think I'm ready to run it in
again. He is. We call that the Big Mac. So anyway, KJ, he had a big grin after that touchdown run.
That was awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take our last break real quick, and then we'll kind of bring it on home here, Coach, here on Eagle Sports.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is a place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the Coach's Corner live at Johnny's New York Style Pizza on Eagle 102.3, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
And welcome back to the Coach's Corner, the Callaway Cavaliers edition here on Eagle Sports, brought to you by Kia of LaGrange. I'm here with Coach Pete Wiggins. I'm Shea Spencer. We're talking about this Friday night, November 9th, 7:30 kickoff against Elbert County. We're here. We're at home. Coach, this is our kind of our sales pitch. Let's get the whole community out this Friday night.
We need everybody out in red and black, and looking forward to Friday night's contest with Elbert County. Again, they got a great football team, and it should be a big contest Friday night at Callaway Stadium, 7:30. So looking forward to it, and again, I've said the word opportunity several times on the show tonight, and again, that's all we can ask for, and it's a tough first-round opponent. We're looking forward to it. The kids have worked hard to get to where we're at, and hopefully we can take care of business Friday night and just keep moving. But I've been really proud of our guys throughout the season. They faced adversity and they've handled it. And again, I feel like we've gotten better each week, and I think that's the key to. As far as a team goes, is each week you gotta grow, and even we with the two losses, I felt like we did grow from both of those, and the guys have kept a great attitude, and the preparation's been good each week, and so. Anyway, just looking forward to this Friday night. We need everybody's support. Looking forward to Callaway Stadium at 7:30.
Yeah, and you spoke of those previous games. We've had some really good crowds this year so far, and this is high school playoffs. I mean, it doesn't get more exciting than this. So
for me, it doesn't get any better than this. Obviously, each week during the regular season is huge, but the ultimate goal is Friday night during the playoffs, and that's what it's all about. The field gets narrowed as far as everybody you play is better. Everybody's coached, and each week that you win, that you progress further, the teams that you play get that much better. So big opportunity for us Friday night, and so looking forward to getting back on the field. We've had the off week, and 2 weeks ago playing Jordan at home, and that was a big win for us, and we felt like we played well. So looking forward to getting back out on the grass and having a home playoff game Friday night.
That's right, and all the hard work all year. This is what it's led up to. Back to 0-0, really officially. This is a whole new season, a whole new atmosphere, and this is all that matters. So all that hard work, This place is going to be electric. The kids are going to be fired up. We need people to be fired up. I know you're going to be fired up. I'm going to be fired up there. We're calling it from the PA. But like Coach said, Friday, November 9th, this Friday at 7:30, we are playing Elbert County. It's going to be a good game. We've said it. They've only had 3 losses. They were all very good opponents. But here lately, the last three plus weeks, they've been outstanding, a really good team, a really good opponent. But like you said, we've been preparing. We've played some really tough teams this year. And like you said, the two losses, we were in it all the way. I'm excited, Coach.
I am too, and the kids will be. And so just a few days away, hopefully we can continue having good practices, and that's what we'll work at. I hear that there's a little weather coming in tonight, and so all that we just tell the guys, hey, it's just a bump in the road, and you have to handle that too, because on Friday nights you could have to face that as well. So again, we'll end on needing everybody, Callaway Nation, to be out there ready to go Friday night.
Absolutely. Well, that'll do it for us here on the Callaway Coaches Corner. I'm Shea Spencer here with Coach Pete Wiggins. This Friday night, 7:30 is the kickoff. We're playing Elbert County in the first round of the state playoffs. Everyone wear their red and black and come out and support the Cavaliers. Thank you for joining us here on the Callaway Cavaliers Coaches Corner on Eagle Sports.